Hello, I'm Andrew from Channel 4 News with more on the 5.8 magnitude earthquake that struck Virginia early this morning, 1:51 p.m. local time. It says right here that there were no deaths and only minor injuries were reported, although on the other hand, the earthquake has caused widespread panic throughout Virginia. Here's Eric with more information. Eric?
Thank you, Andrew. As a matter of fact, there's a disaster worker right here.
Yeah.
Oh, sir.
Hey, turn that beat down.
Sir, can you tell us about...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn it!
Can you explain to me the first few moments of the quake?
Well, the ground started shaking violently. I started tripping and I thought I was gonna die. I think this might have been the worst earthquake in history.
Has there been any plans for recovery?
Yes, we plan on rebuilding every house that was affected by the earthquake. We will rebuild.
Hey, don't throw it at me like that. So, sir, you're telling me that this earthquake has heavily damaged buildings, am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, if I don't know what to say, I see no homes directly damaged right now.
I am damaged.
Can you explain to me the effect of earthquakes on people?
Well, the earthquake caused extreme panic across the city of Richmond. There's people running hysterically. There's buildings being destroyed.
Sir, I think we need to call 911. Oh, all right. Besides the interruption, sir, I gotta give it to you, man. You are so misinformed about your earthquakes. It's stupid. I feel stupid just listening to you. In fact, this earthquake was not that major. There was only minor damage to the buildings, and there were reported minor injuries to people, not any deaths. Thank you for that. Use the piece of information. Back to the newsroom with Andrew.
Thank you, Eric, for that report. Now we're off to Channel 4 geologist on how the earthquake actually occurred. Marisol?
Well, the earthquake that occurred in Virginia was a result of the intraplate earthquake. Now, as opposed to more common interplate that occurs at the plate boundaries, interplate earthquakes are rare and occur in the interior of the plate boundary. These intraplate earthquakes occur due to the stress buildup within the plate. Interplate earthquakes happen along zones of weaknesses and may take place along ancient faults and rift zones.
Thank you, Marisol, for that explanation. Now we go back to Eric as he interviews a local Virginian historian on Virginia's past seismic activity.
So I see you're a wealthy local historian, am I correct?
Yeah.
Nice. Is that your beamer in the background?
Oh, this? No, this is my grandma. This right here, this is my pride and joy.
Is that a Ferrari?
Yeah, this is a Ferrari right here.
Bands that make her dance. 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 Bands that make her dance.
Back to the matter at hand, can you tell me, have there been any past earthquakes in Virginia?
Oh yeah, there's been 7 earthquakes in the last 237 years, but most of them weren't deadly.
So, historically speaking, Virginia doesn't get much earthquakes, right?
No, actually, this is one of Virginia's rare earthquakes.
Have there been any interplate earthquakes in the United States besides Virginia?
Actually, the San Madrid earthquake, which was probably one of the largest earthquakes in the U.S., is also an interplate earthquake.
Should we expect any more earthquakes in the future?
Yeah, we should.
Well, there you have it, folks. A brief history on past earthquakes in Virginia. Thank you, Adam, for your knowledge of the subject. Now back to you, Andrew.
Thank you, Eric. Now it's Madhav to describe how the magnitude of an earthquake is measured. Madhav?
Earthquakes can be measured in 3 ways: a seismometer, a seismograph, and a Richter scale. These 3 instruments are attached to the ground away from the city pollution, such as cars or fat people running to gather data. Motion cause the instruments to record any activity. The most commonly known instrument is the Richter scale. Measures from 1 to 10, with the 10 being the strongest. Virginia's earthquake was a 5.8 on the Richter scale, making it an intermediate earthquake. This is also called...
Thank you, Madhav, for that wise information. Now we go to our local geographer, Brendan, for a more detailed look on how one locates an earthquake. Brendan?
Thanks, Andrew. To locate the epicenter of an earthquake, you need a seismogram from 3 different locations. From right here, Right there. Last one, finally, right there.
Did you draw that picture?
Pretty skilled.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Took art classes. Then you find the difference between the first P wave and the first S wave. It's like right here. First P wave and first S wave. When you determine the SP time while using a time distance graph, you can determine the distance from the station to the epicenter. Then on the map, draw a circle around the epicenter. Took art in high school. Alright, around the station is equal to the distance to the epicenter. The point at which 3 points meet is the epicenter. Even though earthquakes occur mostly at plate boundaries, they can in fact occur within tectonic plates as they have built up tension from colliding plates or rift zones such as the one in New Madrid.
And that concludes tonight's broadcast. Thank you for joining us as we explore the earthquake in Virginia. Good night, folks.
Thank you, Madhav, for that. Oh, come on.
I was giving you a countdown. I just want to continue.
Thank you, Madhav, for that information. Now we go to our local geographer, Brendan, so on a more detailed.
It's hailing. Geography. People would pay for this scene.
This is class A. This is grade A.
Alright, this is stupid.
What's going on here? You. Thanks, Andrew. To look.